Hi guys, and in today's video I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions about the recent Nintendo Direct. Now that everything's, well, not hyped down, we're still hyped, but now that everything is out in the open. But let's get started. When was the Direct? Like 3 days ago or something? We got a Direct, which was a pleasant surprise, seeing as they just drop it out of thin air. It was nice to have a date. So yeah, let's get into that. The first wave of games were for the 3DS, which I liked because I don't want the 3DS to die. Like, I'm not in that camp. I understand that you want the Switch to be a priority, but it's like the DS is there. It's always been there. It's been there before the Switch. Why just drop the DS out of a sudden? And I know it's like counterintuitive to have two portables, but you gotta take into account like different people and their priorities and their families and what they want. And like some of them may not have a Switch and a DS. Some might just have either or. So take into account that, but that's just my opinion on the DS. So first was WarioWare, and I really don't have any thoughts about it. It's kind of mad for me. I was never into Wario or the Wario games, but people are excited about it, so that's good. And the next one is Dylan's Dead Head Breakers, which I don't know. Is it a new IP? I'm not sure. I think it was like a sequel or something. And what got me mad was the way they treated the customizable animal me.
Team up with your own animalized me character. Be strategic and use your
An animal me character?
Tarnation?
You can't even keep your human characters. Holy moly. I was just like, yeah, you had one job, Mies. You had one job. And they fucked it up. But I'm not really into that game. I never heard of it. I'm not sure if anyone's really hyped that much for it, but okay. And the next one is interesting, is Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, which, why did they skip Partners in Time, first of all? I guess it's due in time, but I'm kind of bummed they skipped Partners in Time, because it's one of my favorite Mario and Luigi games. It is my favorite Mario and Luigi game. I could play it now, I have it on my DS, but I just want other people to play it and enjoy it. And it's kind of bummed that they just skipped it, obviously. Like, everyone was like, you're kind of missing one. And yeah, people were bummed about it, and I was too, but I am excited for Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, which is also a DS title. And I played it, it was very fun, and I'm glad to see it remastered for the 3DS, so I'm gonna pick that one up. And I like how they put these mini, extras in there. They don't have to, but they do. And I like how they do that, because it's cute. So hopefully with the trend, we see Partners in Time with a mini segment also, hopefully. And yeah, so I'm excited for that one. This one's kind of divisive, and that's Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS. And some people are like, why is it on the Switch? And I'm like, I wish it was on the Switch too, honestly. Why is it on the 3DS? But it's somewhere, so at least it's there. So it's a remake of the first game. So, I mean, I kind of bummed it wasn't on the Switch. It wasn't released on the Switch, but kind of bummed out about that one, honestly. But yeah. And then we just got updates on Kirby Star's Ally, which is coming out the 16th. So I'm gonna get that one. Okami Returns, which sounds so great, but my god, I just bought that game for my PlayStation not too long ago, so I'm just like, I'm probably gonna skip it, but I'm glad that Okami is for the Switch. And that begs into the question, like, how many previous games are coming to the Switch? Because now I'm like hesitant to buy games for my other consoles, because it's like, are you gonna be on the Switch? But that's a different conversation. And so Okami, that's cool. I could see people liking that one. Octopath Traveler, which I have my thing about that game because I thought it was gonna be a Bravely Default game. So I was just salty with that right off the bat. But And I didn't know it was called Octopath Traveler. I thought that was like just a pseudo name for now, but I guess everyone voted for Octopath Traveler. It seems cool, but I don't like the sprites. I don't like that whole thing, and plus the Bravely Default saltiness. So I'll see about that one. But nonetheless, it's coming, so be hyped. Travis Strikes again. I never heard of Travis Strikes. People have heard of it. There's a huge fan base for it. I can't say anything about it because I never played them. I honestly never heard of it until just now, so I can't say anything about it. Dark Souls amiibo is apparently as difficult to find as the damn game because it's already sold out, so I'm gonna have a hard time with that one. But I don't plan to get Dark Souls on my Switch. I'm gonna get it for my PlayStation, but Dark Souls on the Switch is kind of cool. So Captain Toad Explores, which nobody asked for Captain Toad, but he's here. I've never played the Captain Toad games. They look kind of like a puzzle game that you would find on your like mobile device. I'm not sure why he gets his own game at two, because one's coming out for the 3DS, the other one's for the Switch. I guess Toad is more popular than I thought, but yeah. And Crash is getting a Switch port, which I bought on the PlayStation, obviously. But for anyone who hasn't played Crash, or can't, or won't, it's coming for the Switch. It's coming for the Xbox. So everybody can get on the hype train because that game is awesome. It's hard, but very awesome. So look forward to that. And Little Nightmares. I was never really into the series, but to anyone who is, yay. And the Pac-Man thing was terrifying. I don't know if you know, but I'm just really scared of Pac-Man, which is weird. South Park, which is getting a Switch port, which this kind of begs the question of what I was hinting at before, like, people are not going to be like, should I buy this game or is it going to be on the Switch? Because they don't really release their plans to be on a Switch until later. So it's kind of like, are they going to now like realize the Switch and say, oh, it's coming for the Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox? Yeah, but that's for another video. It's not for here, but yeah. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. That is the last time I'm ever buying Hyrule Warriors. Dear God. It's my freaking fourth time buying it. No, third. Well, plus Fire Emblem Warriors. So yeah, that one I'm excited for, but you know, that's the last time I'm doing that. So don't pull that shit again. And then ARMS fans gets, you know, an update on the game. And then it's exciting stuff. Mario Tennis, which I'm excited for, but the trailer took way too long. Yeah, but I'm excited for it nonetheless. Splatoon 2 gets a huge update 3.0. It gets a whole bunch of gear. That's the free update. A whole bunch of gear, maps, which the theme park world looks so cool. I think anything theme park related is just awesome automatically. But yeah, that looks cool. And some other new stuff. And then we got another trailer about expansion, and I guess it's gonna be like this whole new story. It's an expansion, so it's gonna be cool. But that one's paid. Look forward to that. It was one of my favorite announcements, and my favorite one is coming up. Everyone, you all know I did my live reaction, which I'm gonna try to put the clip here. Splatoon. No. I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna do it. Smash Bros. Smash. I'm gonna add the inklings. I know it. Oh my god, I see it.
gonna die. I told you! Yes, I told you. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god. Yes.
We got confirmation that there's gonna be a new Smash game for the Switch. Well, I don't know if it's new yet. There's a debate going on which is the port, which is new. I think it's new. It's pretty obvious at this point it's new. And it even says here working title, so I'm kind of assuming it's new, but there's this whole debate on it. But nonetheless, we got news that a new Smash is coming for the Switch. I told you guys, that was my prediction on Twitter. I'm not gonna sit here and brag, but yeah, I told you guys, and I'm so hyped for it. I'm so excited. I've been waiting such a long time, and just if it's a new game, it kind of like makes sense that they took so long to release it. And so yeah, I'm really hyped about it. It comes out later 2018. We don't know anything about it. It was just like a screenshot, and we all just lost our shits. I mean, who wouldn't? And yeah, so Super Smash is coming for the Switch, which I'm very excited for. I have my theories on like which characters should be in it. I think all the DLC from the last game should be in it. And I think other characters, the Inklings, are gonna be in it, which I'm really curious as to how they're gonna handle like the Inklings one. But yeah, I'm excited. We're all excited. Nintendo fans rejoiced. And yeah, that was the Direct. It was a great Direct. I loved it. Tell me what you guys think about it. Tell me what you're most excited about. Tell me like your thoughts about it. Is it worth the hype? Is the hype real? If you're mad about it, tell me why. Let me know in the comments. And tell me like what characters you think are gonna be in Smash. Is it gonna be a new game? Is it gonna be a port? So yeah, let me know in the comments below. And you can reach me on my Twitter at MandyLeePlays, which I'll leave in the bottom. And yeah, so leave a like if you liked. And if you really liked my channel and my other content, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.